Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Try Sigma Theory. This is a kind of a futuristic Cold War type of spy intel kind of, whatever game. So, currently we've got our spies dispersed about. We're trying to get find some scientists, recruit them over to our side so that we can research the Sigma theory technology before anybody else and save the world, because, that's what we do. Currently, we got a couple people on different tasks here. We got this guy looking for some weapons. This guy is currently hacking from Russia into Turkey. We got a couple other people flying around and doing certain things. So, yeah, let's jump into the game. We'll go ahead and hit next turn. Looks like there is another operation going on in Syria right now. You have acquired a weapon, although we were about to probably move you. You've arrived in London awaiting orders. That's fine. We're up to 85% on this technology. That'll be... The reason that's going faster is because somebody's already researched that one all the way. Director, I represent the Savastino cartel. We want to take over the black market in all European countries to ensure they don't fall into chaos. We'd like your help. If you help us, we'll be generous, but if you betray us, we'll reveal your agents' identities to your enemies. We have a mission for you. Professor Aspect in France has key contacts throughout Europe that we want to bribe to extend our influence. We need this list of contacts. Make them into a double agent. We're counting on you. Understood. Director, the World Bank is an influential group that is very interested in your Sigma research in the finance field. The financial balance has never been quite so profitable for all, and we fear that Sigma discoveries will destabilize it. You don't want to end capitalism, do you? We want to work with you. Every time you make progress in our sector, we'll reward you with greater means to achieve your goals. We appreciate your any advances, whether issuing from your own laboratories or acquired through less scrupulous means. I hope our collaboration is fruitful. All right. What do we want to do? Let's see here. I actually want to see if I can get you over to Turkey. But since you already have a weapon, we're going to go infiltrate. Which means you're going to go through a little bit of a drive in a car to try and get over there kind of a little bit slower. You're currently doing recon. Hopefully that'll help us out a little bit. And you... I may need to get you over to France to help us out over there. Apparently infiltration will take just as long. Let's see if we can do that with our weapon intact. Alright, they've arrived in Paris. Alright, so our relations are deteriorating. Alert level has gone up, so lots of bad things going on. Director, bad news. I'm afraid Germany has completed the project codenamed Panacea. We will do our best to reverse engineering the results, which should accelerate our research, but it's sensible to conclude that these discoveries will be used against us. Universal drug against cancer. Wow. John, we are putting pressure on Turkey through the UN to put a stop to their experiments on new energy sources. They are at the point of becoming a serious competitor, and this will impact our economy. We just need your department to confirm that the Sigma technology is being used for military purposes. I understand the issues. I agree. Just save thousands of jobs and deprive the world of free energy. Your relations have deteriorated even more. Doomsday Clock has moved forward by a minute. Apparently we are now more romantically involved. Star Frontier. Director, Star Frontier is an influential group that is very interested in your Sigma research in the astrophysics field. Etc., etc. They'll give us boosts if we, whatever, give them stuff. All is well and good. Okay, so you are now here, and we needed to go after this guy, I think. And we need to convert him. This guy, our guy got at least okay intellect, right? This is the 6-6. Yes. So we'll see if we can convert him and go from there. So our hacking job did not work out, unfortunately. Which makes our relationship with Turkey and our alert level very, very high. What do I want to do? I kind of want to get some investigation on this guy. We'll do that, because if we get some investigation on these guys, we can open up some lines of communication with these diplomats and get some boost from that as well. We'll see if that helps us out at all. We've got 4 days remaining. We'll get a couple days worth of combat drill over here. It might help a little bit. We'll see. Alright, so he's a narcissistic, highly susceptible to flattery. He's apparently an alcoholic. So we do have some compromising files about his alcoholism. And he's craven. So if we threaten him with something concrete, he might agree with our demands. Okay, fair enough. So what we can do then is schedule a meeting with this guy and see if we can get some of his science, some of his tech or something like that from him for the information we have against him currently. I think we're going to send you back home and do some hacking from home, maybe. Alright, so we got one more day till this guy gets here. Let's see. We don't really know anything about any of these people, unfortunately. Heartbroken, loyal, flighty. Robotics, which we do need. Also robotics, which we do need. I'm going to do some intellect here. Some recon on her. See if we can get some more information. Alright, I think that is that. Everybody's moving and doing their thing. He arrived in Istanbul, so he's already got a weapon there, which is great. He's arrived in London. Helpful. We are 87% of the way through here, 10% of the way through the next technology here. So if we go over here... Oh, India hasn't completed Mentalis. Okay. Boost mental abilities, which is very helpful for using on your within your own guys, you know. So they've gotten this one. Somebody else has already gotten this one. Somebody else has already gotten the stability here, right? So we got a little bit of a boost there, but we didn't get the benefit of the technology. It's possible we can still get this solar network before anybody else, hopefully. We are working on it right now. But so far we haven't gotten any of the techs, which is a bit rough. What do we want to do now? So I think we want you to hack some more things. I kind of like you to go after Turkey again, but it's already really high security. Everybody else is relatively low security. You know, why not? Let's try see if we can hack them again. See if we can lower the alert level. So you're researching. You can actually go after somebody as well, I suppose. Do have a weapon in here. Go do some recon as well. Could also just try to abduct somebody or convert them or something. Says he's loyal, so it's very unlikely that we'll be able to seduce him. He also prefers women, so doubt a man's gonna be able to seduce him very well. We could abduct him. Kind of tempted to do this, actually. Why not? We've already got bad relations here. Let's see if we get an abduction, just because it's fun anyway. We've already got the surveillance drone here. We don't have the combat drone here, which is nice. But hopefully the surveillance drone will be enough. Aspect is listening very careful to my proposition. They will never betray their country. Alert level has increased to 100%. Ouch. So Echo Trace is ready here. We've got some information here. Oh, India had beat us to the solar network. We were close. We were very close. And that is very unfortunate. With this good news for mankind, it seems that our nation is at the end of the queue to be linked up with the new solar network grid. Green economy. Understood. China has abandoned the race for Sigma technology. So they've completely abandoned. So that means their spies, or their scientists, are up for grabs. So if we can get a guy over there, we might be able to convince a scientist to come to us. So in fact, since you currently can't really do anything in France anyway... Oh, you already... Yeah, wait a minute. Why is it frozen up? Did it freeze up again for me? Alright. Why is it frozen up? Well, let's go to the title screen, see if we can get this back in here. That's weird. I don't think I've seen that kind of freeze up. Alright, there we go. If we can get you over here to China, maybe we can get some... oh, that's right. This guy's got some issues there. How about we send you here then? And we'll send you here maybe to infiltrate. So you keep your weapon. And then you are ready to exfiltrate, which we're going to get to show that off real quick, which is cool. Affirmative. Kidnapping somebody. This is bad. We're just repurposing him. So the exfiltration here comes up like this. Although, is it going to freeze up on? Oh, there we go. So we got it kind of like the city view, if you will. And we're going to have to go through these different checkpoints along the way and different things, as you'll see. We do have our spy drone ready, which is going to be able to help us out through some of them. So we'll see what we can do. The whole point is that we have to get to the end. Which is, I guess that was where we're at. We're at the end. So we have to get through all these streets here. And we're going to come across these little decisions that we have to make. I'm on the roof of a building. The map shows that I should go on the roof of the next building, but it's been demolished. I need to turn back. There are some boxes down below that might cushion my fall, but it's a big risk. Don't take any risk. Return to the mission. So we're behind schedule, so we only move 100 meters here. Sometimes you'll move more if you take certain risks, but sometimes you'll move less. I got on a bus at the last minute. He's followed me for the part of the way. Understood. So we actually move up 300 meters this time, so that was a big boost. I took a private hire car, but the driver seems shady and I don't think he's taking me in the right direction. What if he's an enemy agent? How about we neutralize them and take control of the vehicle? We do have high strength and we also have a weapon, so neutralizing them seems like a good idea. We do have increased strength here. Agent neutralized. I'm in their car. 400 meter move. That's a big move. The police are following me at a distance. My vehicle is stuck in front of a red light that just won't turn green. There aren't even any cars going the other way. If there are no cars waiting, just go. Don't take the risk of being caught. So he's a wheelman, so that's where I forgot about that. That was a big boost. 500 meter boost there. I've avoided the police that were looking for me. So I was able to get past that checkpoint. Is he going to be able to get past this one too? I've tried to avoid the police cordon, but they blocked every exit. They're firing on me. I'm getting under cover. Agent Maestro, our surveillance drone indicates that you are nearing a patrol looking for you. Detour to the alternate route we're sending now. Enemy contact. Avoiding these guys is no longer an option. If we get past these guys, though, we'll be almost surefire to get to the end. 4 agents have just got out of a combat vehicle and are rushing towards me. They look like dangerous professionals. We can try and flee. We can try and eliminate. This option will have diplomatic repercussions. Well, I think Turkey already hates us, so I have a feeling this one's probably okay. We can also just flee. You know, we'll try and be a little bit more peaceful. We'll flee first. So looks like we got past that. 2 police officers took me by surprise. I took one down. The other one went into a building, but he has a weapon. He's blocking the exit. Or went into hiding, sorry. Neutralize him without killing him. No collateral damage. Let's see if we can neutralize him without killing him. It's done. I'm out. A little bit of movement here. We're almost to the end. It's very close. I'm behind a goods warehouse that extends for several kilometers. The briefing didn't mention it. I could go through it, but the door is closed. Yeah, sure, force it. We got strength. Move 300. Perfect. One more and we're probably going to be home free. I'm in a precarious situation. A young police officer is holding me at gunpoint. He's shaking. I don't want to kill him. I don't know if this is going to kill him or if it's just going to, like, disarm him or something. Oh, so he's taking a hit. Situation is critical. But I think we're just about there. Just bypass it. If I had to deviate from the planned route, I passed near search team in the crowd, and I think they got a good look at me. But we're almost to the end, so that should be all we needed. Yeah, there we go. So they successfully reached the exfiltration. 0 casualty loss. That's good. A little bit of diplomatic relations deterioration, but the senior leadership of our country has gone up quite a bit. So that's all good stuff. So in the end, well worth it. He's coming back with our scientist in tow. So that's going to help us out quite a bit. So you're already flying around. I think everybody else is already on some sort of maneuver. Why did we lose our drones? Not sure, but I think they'll come back here in a second. Okay, something happening. I'm not sure why the game's getting frozen up. Again, I am on a beta build, so maybe I should have played on a full build, but the beta build does seem to be freezing up a little bit more, which I feel bad because I don't want to like show off like the game is bad or something like that. I was not getting hardly any bugs when I was playing the other day, but again, early release and beta build combination is, you know, potential for bugs, but honestly, as quick as it is to get back in here, I'm not too worried about it. All right, so we got him on his way back. We got you already doing something. You, let's see here. Is it frozen up again? It's so weird. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Maybe I should not have been playing on a beta build. This is weird. Again, I was not having this many issues before. Well, there you go. I mean, it's not like I'm necessarily trying to promote the game, but I think it's a cool little game. I just, it's a shame to show off certain little bugs like this. So you were supposed to be on your way to China. Why are you not there? All right, I'm going to see if I can intern. See if it'll just get me past this little hiccup here. We at least got our scientist back home, and he's going to start working on robotics, which is good. We do get our drones back. Apparently people are undertaking an operation in Colombia. We got a little bit of improved relations with Germany, which is a thing. Turkey has completed the project codenamed Lightning. Understood. Lightning enhanced agents. Bio-augmentation. That would have been awesome to get for us to get firsthand. Security personnel have confiscated the drugs I had for personal use. It's a heroin derivative I used to improve my performance. I'm in withdrawal. Give it back. I need a double dose to compensate for the withdrawal. Okay. We're probably going to lose her if I say no. I can also share the drug with the team. This look she's given us. You know what? At the end of the day, it's her business. Her business. She'll let her do her thing. All right, can you get to China now? Looks like you can try to get to China now. I would like you to get over here to Turkey. See if we can try and get another person out. You're healing up currently, so you did get injured, but you should be back within a few days. And you actually would like to send our combat drone over here to help us out as well. If we can get another person from Turkey, that would help us out a lot. Got the meeting with the Russian guy here in a little bit. That's going to help us out, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else we want to do right now with you. Try and hack somebody else. Let's see if we can hack Germany and find some scientists. Alright, so we are... You're right at Beijing. Does that mean... Oh, there's our meeting with Igor. So, he does like to be, you know, charmed, if you will. It's a great honor to meet with you. Although I do have this blackmail, so I think the blackmail is probably going to get us further. What do we want? Does he have any scientists left? Access to your research could be useful. Let's just say access to your research. Future considerations. Relations with the Star Frontier increased by 5%. Fair enough. So we got a little bit of a boost in some research. Why not? We probably could have actually gotten some scientists and things like that, which I've done that before, and it works out pretty good most of the time. You are going to try and make a recon first, but I know the scientists may be gone by the time we recon. Let's just locate scientists straight up, see if we can find any real quick. Everybody else is doing things at the moment. I think we are okay to go ahead and intern. Oh yeah, I was going to check the science thing real quick. Oh, so we did lose her. I'm surprised that we lost her. Interesting. So we're going pretty fast here. We're going actually relatively slow here. He's heartbroken. He's a prisoner. So he's going slower because he's a prisoner, which I guess makes sense. Did I get the notification that we lost her? I know we gave her a double dose of her drugs, but I didn't see that she disappeared. Huh. I don't know. I've infiltrated their Sigma database. I've sent you the details of scientists in Germany. So they do have a kind of economy guy over here, which would be very useful. We'll see if we can get some more information from the Germany guys. Or not. Oh, you still got time. Okay, never mind. I was looking at... Oh, no. You're waiting. Well, why don't we just see if we can go to Germany, then? Oh, you'd be arrested, huh? That's right, you're kind of illegal everywhere, which is really bad. So we can get some more information from their scientists. Because Germany aren't they one of the ones in the lead right now? Yeah, they're currently in the lead, so they probably have some good scientists we want to take from them. Able to infiltrate the research facility and gather all the actionable intel we could. So they have no targets, unfortunately, in China. So all of them have been taken at this point. So that is unfortunate. Chanho, the Eye of the Dragon. It's an interesting tattoo. I represent the Eye of the Dragon. We want to continue our dominance of the legal business affairs in Asia that support the harmony of our societies. We'd like your help. If you help us, we'll be generous. If you betray us, we'll reveal your agents' identities to your enemies, etc., etc. We're openly at war with the triads. We want to eliminate our enemies. We're preparing an attack in China. Send your surveillance drone there for several days so that we can gain precise information on their locations. We're counting on you. I guess we should do that. Just, you know, if they're going to help us out in some way, maybe that's good for us. So I guess there's no targets in China right now. Well, why don't we have you go to Germany then? See what you can do. Right, we're going to put a cut in there, and when we come back, we'll see if we can hopefully get us some more scientists to help get us some technology along the way. We're 2 of 15 points before we unlock the final part, so we'll see what we can do. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.